What's up everyone, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you my runs for the newest update on the final island. Now we have stages up to number 7 in all 3 different wells. They also added more rewards, more items on the shop. We can go now and check the new exchange shop. There are 4 different Testaments of Might. I suggest you purchase the number 1, number 2 because they use different currencies, but now we have a different currency that is exactly green. You should purchase the Testament of Might rank 4 because the rank number 3 can be gotten from Spiral, some giveaways and some special events. So rank 4 is your main goal. There's the same things as always, but they also increased the number of books you can get from the final island. So it uses the red currency, you can purchase it all without any trouble. Well, now we have higher scores to achieve, more boxes to get. Well, I can even click here, I got 91 treasure boxes, and the rewards are better now as well. Let's go. There's a different icon here. You can get more of the Testament of Might because you get more treasure chests. With that said, I guess this is enough. We should go to the event itself, right? Well, you can check the enemies that you face on the stage number 1, and then stage number 2 and stage number 3. First, the enemies are weak to blunt and heat. As you can see here, all of them have the same weaknesses, so it's kinda easier to fight against them. You could use Liza since she attacks with column attacks, but I'm using different setups for more power. Well, the first strategy brings only 3 characters that really matter, and they are Leon, Rufus, and Myth. You can also bring Emilia if you want. I'm running all of this on auto. The formation is that it Pierce X, and I made so that my Myth will always use random shot. That is the same case for Leon. He's just using his random shot, and then on the last wave he's going to use quick draw. And I also have Rufus here as he's going to help by buffing dexterity and use gun and blade. My weapons are between 80%, as you can see here. In this case we have 90%. Rufus has, let's see how much, at least 72, 81%. And then I have the Remembrance gun with Myth. With that, 3 characters, we can finish the stage. Okay, so these enemies have very high agility. If you get hit, don't worry, you won't lose too much score. I'm using that Pierce X because this one helps attacking with the character positioned on the top and the other one positioned on the bottom. They will be killing the smaller enemies, and when we reach the boss, Rufus will do plenty of damage. So far we didn't get attacked, but if you do, don't worry. Now, it's all about gun and blade. But it will be used after Leon uses his quick draw and wind chaser. That deals more than just random shot. Well, the boss got to attack. This may reduce a little of our score. Still good enough. Let's see. Well, we didn't lose score by damage taken, only because of number of actions, 8 actions in this case. Now, the second stage, it's Blunt and Lightning. If you have Greenhild, she's gonna rock here because she's going to attack on the first wave and the third wave, and they are weak to Lightning. I don't have her, then I'll showcase the characters that I do have. Well, first, they are all weak to Blunt and Lightning. That is the common thing between all of them, as you can see. So, you could have bring also Creator, but he's not consistent. So, the squad that I'm using is more focused on Blunt. Well, Amazon Raid Access formation, so it increases the damage by the 3 frontal characters. I have Rogue here on the front line because of his hammer roll. He's going to do plenty of damage to kill the second wave boss. Just leave Nutcracker on 14, and then we have here Perfector Kaiser. He's going to use Son of Phoenix, leave Final Crusade on 9, because else he will just try to recover Rook. We don't want that. And then Network number 4 with just Twin Penetrate. He's going to attack on wave 1, then on wave 3. This is full auto, doesn't matter who you bring in the back. And as for the weapons, Brook is carrying a 82% club, while Alkaiser has 94, this is pretty high, and Metrarch has as much as 86%. And there we go, Metrarch has a fast attack, the same as Prefector Alkaiser, so we know that they are going to finish the first wave. These enemies have more than 110,000 HP, we are doing more than that. Now, Rook can solo this boss, but sometimes Alkaiser can just do a normal attack. Oh, this time he didn't, so solo. Yeah. 190,000 HP or something. Now the last wave has just normal enemies. It's not really a boss, but the frontal enemy does have more HP. As you see, it's not dead yet, but it is now. Let's see how much score we got from this. We lose a little because Brook cuts its HP, but it's still pretty good, almost close to max score. Now, the last well has enemies weak to Sun. Although it says Sun and Blunt, there's no enemy weak to Blunt here. Just bring Sun damage. As you can see through the enemies, they are all weak to Sun. Okay, so now that we know this, we can bring plenty of characters that do some damage, and especially using STR, there are many of them. My squad uses Amazon Raid X, and I have the full Global X Banquet banner, but I'm bringing the off-banner Emperor because he does just a little more damage, but it's just the same. He's S3 and then some flash. Then I have Final Empress for Quadruple Moon Strike. In her case, you should bring equipments that decreases agility, like Halberd of Death and Oxgeta, because you only want her to attack against the boss. There is also Christmas Urpina with Holy Shining Sword, and Leon, because of his Imperial Glory, and then even Light Ball if you need extra damage. I didn't bring anything equipped with Getter, he's not needed to do damage at all. But everyone here has weapons around 80%, as you see Urpina has even more than that, 93%. Then we have Final Empress with 80, Final Emperor with 81, Leon with 83, and that's it. Okay, so there we go. The order is Holy Shining Sword, together with Emperor in his very powerful attack. If the enemies attack you, don't worry. They have very high agility. You get less score, but what can you do? As long as you get all the rewards, good enough. Now Imperial Glory. Have to use 2 Sun Flash. For the last wave, it's all about Sun Flash, Quadruple Moon Strike, and maybe Light Ball Plus if you need. Quadruple Moon Strike may just kill the boss. It did it, but very close to death. It's dead now. Let's see how much score we got from this. Plenty of actions, and we took a lot of damage too. 827, not bigger than what I got before, but still enough to get all the rewards. With that, let's check the max score I got from all 3 stages. Please share here on the comment section if you got more or less. If you're having difficulty, my max score was 854k. And with that, I got 91 chests that I'll be opening here, so that we can see how many of the Testament of Might we'll be able to get. Well, only 4. Whoa, that was pretty bad luck. This one does not give Testament of Might, but it gives currency to purchase other stuff. Don't forget to do that. Thanks so much for watching, hope this can help you, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.